Tiernan, do you ever get tired of that winning feeling in the County Antrim Shield?
No, actually I don't. Listen, delighted for everybody, delighted for the fans and delighted for the club and everybody, players, everybody attached to the club. I think that this was a competition that's been very good to us the last number of years, and we give it the respect that it deserves, and thankfully we were able to win it again tonight.
We couldn't have asked for much more difficult conditions for both teams, but I thought we dealt with that really well. We had some really good spells of control and looked after the ball as much as we could.
Yeah, especially first half, I thought, and we mightn't have created chance after chance after chance, but we knew playing against the wind we couldn't go long with it, and because it would just be coming back on us, and they're a big, strong, physical outfit. So we knew we had to be brave and we had to show real composure to get on it and try and play and ideally play through the thirds, and I thought we'd done that time and time again. I thought it was, as I said, a very composed first half performance. Showed great patience. Our movement off the ball at times I thought was excellent, and then second half I thought it probably died down a little bit, maybe became a little bit more even. Glen's probably up their game a little bit, but I thought at times we played some really, really good football, yeah.
And getting the goal before half time, how important was that to, give us something to hold on to, especially having played against the wind?
Yeah, and as I say, we talked about it before the game, that if we play against the wind, that we just got to try and stay in the game, and we got to be tight and we got to keep possession as best we can and run the clock as long as we can, and if we get our chances we got to take them. And that was probably the one clear-cut chance that we got, and thankfully we took it.
The 2 goals tonight were 2 really good deliveries from corner kicks and 2 good finishes.
Yeah, and we talk about this. Seamus does all the set pieces at the club, and you can get all the runs you want and you can get all the blocks that you want and be as clever as you want, but if the deliveries aren't right, none of it makes any difference. And tonight the deliveries were spot on, hence you get the outcomes.
And we got ourselves obviously in front for the second time and managed things pretty well after that. Do you think maybe the more we're in occasions like this, the more we kind of are able to do that and see out big moments and big games and come out on the right side of finals like this?
Yeah, listen, I think it's always those situations where you would love to just be able to play your silky football for 90 plus minutes, but it's never the case, especially in finals. If a team's losing 1-0, then they're always going to be a bit braver, and you end up having to try and be a wee bit more cautious, so you have to try and play your way out of it and maybe change your game slightly and weather storms, and I thought we'd done that brilliantly tonight. When it was time to play, we played. When it was time to roll our sleeves up, we rolled our sleeves up, and I think that second goal then really made a major difference to us.
And we hope, I suppose, that this will propel us into a big last 3-4 months this season.
Yeah, listen, I said before the game, I don't think it was going to make or break our season, but it would definitely makes it an easier morning getting in tomorrow with a win than a defeat. And it'll give the boys obviously a little bit of confidence, and we hopefully we can go and kick on.
Full focus now turns to Newry, a very quick turnaround from Tuesday to Friday, and 3 big league points on the line there.
Yeah, and there's always that situation where big night, big occasion, and can you lift yourselves again, and they're all questions that are going to be asked of us on Friday night, and we have to make sure that we're up for that. It's a tight turnaround. We got to get some rest in their legs, some recovery in their legs, but at the same time we got to get what needs done for a game plan in Newry.
Great, thank you. Cian, first trophy as Lorne captain, how does that feel?
Yeah, obviously very special to lift the trophy, obviously on behalf of the lads, but look, it's just delighted to get the first one over the line.
Goal score as well to set us on our way tonight.
Yeah, well, it was harder to miss, obviously, how close it was, but look, again, nice to chip in every so often. They're very rare, so we'll take it. 2
goals, I think, for the club with a combined total of 3 yards out, but they all count, certainly in cup finals.
That's it, poacher's instinct. So look, again, just delighted to get it in, get us going.
How difficult was it, conditions-wise, to play in that game, especially in the first half when we were against the wind and driving rain and everything else that was coming down?
Yeah, it was difficult, but I thought we managed it well first half. I thought we played some good stuff, considering obviously into a gale force wind. I think when we first came out, the heavens opened and everything. So I thought it looked, but overall, I think we managed it very well, and I was pleased.
And getting in at half time against the wind with a lead as well was very important overall.
Yeah, obviously to get in and kind of get to reset. Obviously it was a completely different half, second half with the conditions changing, but obviously disappointing from our point of view with a bit of a sloppy start, but we managed to regroup and, like you say, get the goal.
Yeah, we did seem to get that out of our system very quickly. It wasn't a great start, obviously. Their tails were up when they equalised. How important was it maybe to get the second goal when we did?
Yeah, I think obviously the timing of the second goal was very important. Obviously they'd scored with a few minutes, and obviously the momentum was starting to build for them, so to obviously to go down the other end and get it and kind of kill the game for it. Obviously they threw the kitchen sink at the end, but like you said, the second goal was important with the timing of it.
A couple of nervy moments and they hit the bar late on, but overall we managed things fairly well.
Yeah, like you say, at the end of the game they threw everything at us, and obviously we had to stand up. Obviously we probably rode our luck a little bit towards the end in terms of hitting the crossbar and that, but look, that's the bit of luck you need on the day. So.
And you've been here for a few of these now in terms of County Antrim Shield, so at the start of the calendar year. How important can it be to propel you into the rest of the season?
Yeah, look, obviously to get the first trophy over the line and to build on the momentum, it gives obviously the lads a lot of confidence going forward, and hopefully now we can build on that and collect a couple of more trophies.
Yeah, still the League and Irish Cup very much to play for, and we want to taste that winning feeling again if we can in one of those. Yeah,
well, hopefully both, but obviously Linfield are setting the pace setters at the minute, and it's our job to go and catch them. But look, it's going to be a great run, and hopefully we can, like you say, have a bit more success.
Just finally, quick turnaround for Newry now on Friday night. We have to kind of enjoy this, but probably put it out of our system quite quickly.
That's it. Look, it's done now, so obviously we've got to put our full focus onto Newry at the weekend, and then obviously turn our attention to the league again. Hopefully keep that run going as well. So, like you say, quick turnaround.
Great, thank you.
Well, Levi, 2-1 over Glentoran, County Antrim Shield final. How's it feel to be champions?
No, brilliant. Obviously, it's the first silverware up for grabs during the season, so it's obviously always nice to win it. Gives you a bit of momentum towards the end of the season, so delighted.
And your first trophy of the club, how's it feel to obviously, that's probably part of the reason you joined the club, to win silver, and now you've got your first piece?
Yes, no, full-time football was massive to me, but obviously you work hard every day in training, and it's obviously rewards like that there is winning trophies, so long may it continue at the club.
And you played your part in the opening goal of the corner for Bolger. How important was that goal in the time of it?
No, we're working obviously set pieces and training and stuff for Seamus, and he just says, obviously I don't really want to say what we work on, but it worked out, and obviously Lee got the flick on, and Keno was there to top it in, so that's what you work on things for during the week, so that obviously pays off during games.
Not the ideal start to the second half, but a good response?
Yes, no, it's one of them rare ones, the lucky draw, the shoot and the score, and just how you react to it, and we did, we reacted well to it, so we did.
It's obviously the fourth time in a row the club's won the competition. How much do you think the experience paid off in the final?
No, listen, it was obviously there's loads of boys there, Tomas, you have Marco and things like that there, big Keno as well obviously, but the experience throughout the team's brilliant, even though we have a young squad as well, so there was boys there to drag us through it whenever it was getting tough at times. But
lastly, how much does that experience now of winning a competition drive you on for the rest of the season in like the League and the Irish Cup?
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying, that's your first bit of silverware up for grabs, so it's obviously always great to have trophies and medals, so obviously there's more to play for, so you just keep pushing on. Hopefully come the end of May or whatever it is, we'll have more.
Brilliant, thank you. Well, Rohan, County Antrim Shield champions, how's it feel?
Brilliant, yeah. Last another trophy in the bag, which is why I keep me in this club. Wanted to win as many trophies as possible, and as I say, it's 4 times in a row we've won that, so now brilliant, good achievement for the boys and good achievement for the club.
Obviously 4th in a row for the club, but 3rd for you. One of those in the club with the most experience in the competition. How's it feel to obviously win your 3rd?
Yeah, good. As I say, listen, it's another trophy. It doesn't matter what competition you're playing in, you want to win them all. So yeah, it's good to win the 3rd one, and as I say, add another one to the collection.
Cian Bolger obviously opened the scoring with a vital goal at a vital time, but then they respond well in the second half. How important was the time of our second goal?
Really important. Listen, any time you score a goal, it doesn't matter when it is, it's obviously important, but I think we were at the right time. They kind of started to, I think after their goal they were maybe feeling a bit confident, they started to play better, and I think once we scored we were a better team, and it kind of settled us again.
A couple of nervy moments towards the end. I know they hit the crossbar. How was it for you at the end? How do you think you saw it out?
Yeah, I think we saw it out well. I think the only chance they had was the one when they hit the bar. I made a save, then it comes out and it hits the bar, and I think that was the only kind of one they had. Apart from that, thought we were comfortable. It's just obviously hard when the conditions the way it is. It's very unpredictable. So no, I think we've done well.
The win equals the record wins in the competition 4 in a row. How much does that drive you on to go and win it again next year?
100%. Yeah, we want to get 5. Listen, we'll enjoy our night, and we'll park it, and listen, we'll move on to Saturday, and Friday we'll time our next game.
Yeah, and there's not much time to celebrate. Obviously, if you're on Friday night, how big game's that in the title race?
Massive. It's going to be hard running from now to the end of the season. So listen, we'll recover tomorrow, and I think we'll be back in the pitch Thursday. We'll do everything we can to win against Newry.
Brilliant, thank you.